I've just created a brand new podcast called Chart LM. It's about AI taking us through a history of charts and data visualizations. So I'm excited about my podcast, but I want to make sure that it's branded. I want to make sure that I own the site entirely. So the first big step is to remove Jellypod branding. I'm on the paid plan. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my podcast. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to check off remove Jellypod branding. Save changes. Awesome. Go back to my site. Refresh. Okay, great. So all the Jellypod branding is now gone. And this really feels like my site. But there's one last thing that sticks around from Jellypod, and that is the domain here. So what's cool about Jellypod is that we also support custom domains. So you can take that final step to making a truly branded website that's entirely yours. So now you go back to your podcast and you hit edit just like you would for a subdomain. But on the right side here, there's an add custom domain button. Click that, and now you have the guide of how to do this. So you just type in your domain. I've got chartlm.com. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is copy over the A record. I'm going to copy the value, go over to my DNS settings inside of my domain registry. I'm on Namecheap. It's really wherever you bought your domain. There should be an advanced DNS setting. Then I'm going to go ahead and add a new record. I'm going to paste in that value that I just copied. And then for the host, some leave it blank. I'm going to go ahead and do an @ sign and click save. So now I have the A record. There's one more record we need to add in, and that is the www name CNAME, which will point to the Jellypod domain. So now I go back over to my DNS settings, add a new record, choose CNAME, add the new target. The host is www this time. Save changes. All done. And now I go back to Jellypod and click verify domain status. Domain verified successfully. Now I can close out. We're all good. Hit save changes. Awesome. And now you can see here, my custom website is chartlm.com. I'll click into it and get taken to my own branded, completely owned podcast website. I'm so excited to see all of the cool branded websites and podcasts that people create. Happy podcasting.